types of music for all types of people.
91.8 Hayes FM.
Hey, welcome. It's Black Connections. We're back for round 2. We've been here for an hour. We're going to be here for another hour. And Simon, are you still here? Yes, you are, but don't say anything because you don't have a mic. Don't even go there. Ava, you're here.
I am here. I stole his mic. So.
You stole his mic. Good. It's good to see you. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Good to see you too.
Good.
Like the new hairstyle.
You do?
Yeah.
You see, Simon, he kind of noticed it, and he made a fleeting comment, and then that was it. Larry just about noticed it, and he made a fleeting comment too.
We'll forgive them. It's Father's Day.
Absolutely, okay. We will do. Okay, so in this next hour, we've got a nice interview with someone called Hezron, and he's going to be telling us a bit about himself as well as something of his music. He is a composer at 16 years old. I just don't believe this. But anyway, we'll chat with him to find out more about that. We're still also going to be talking, I suppose, about what's in the news, and Ava's going to bless us as usual with some of her thoughts. So we've got a lot to get through this hour, don't we? Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
But yeah, I mean, as I said, I would pass the microphone over to Hezron a little bit, just to hear a bit more about himself. As you said, he's 16. He's only 16 years old. And where do you go to school, Hezron?
I go to Brentside.
Oh, good gracious! That's where my son went. Good grief. Okay, it's a nice local school. Okay, so are you in your last year?
Yeah, I'm doing my GCSEs right now, actually. So getting through them quite nicely.
Okay, all right then, Hezron. Let's find out a bit about you before we hear your offering. When did you start playing music?
Well, my dad has this little thing about starting piano at a certain age, so he's taught me when I was 10.
Oh, does he play piano also?
Yeah, he plays piano also, and so he taught me at 10, and for about a month, and then I outpassed him. And so he stopped playing. He actually stopped teaching me.
Oh, no.
From then on until now, I've been learning everything myself.
Okay. Well, at least he gave you the start.
Yeah.
Mr. Hezron, it's not... I don't think he's being having a slight on you. I just feel you gave him the foundations, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay. And what attracted you to the piano particularly? Because it's not an easy instrument, but I know, lots of people have started and they just give up.
Is the fact of you're able to play certain tunes and then play it to other people, make other people happy, made me want to learn it and show other people it as well.
Sorry, remind me what age you started again?
I started at 10.
Wow, okay.
Do you play any other instruments?
I play a bit of bass and a bit of drums.
Bass guitar?
Yeah, bass guitar.
Oh, okay.
What type of music do you like to listen to?
It started off with like gospel music, and then about a month ago it turned into jazz.
And what do you play mostly?
Well, now I've been playing a lot of jazz fusion, stuff like that.
Okay, and I mean, jazz fusion, that's pretty heavy stuff, pretty complex stuff. So I think Simon likes that kind of music a bit. Yeah,
actually, yes, I do. I'm actually a connoisseur of jazz fusion. My musical talents are far and wide, but I'm not going to take it away from him.
Will you sit down, for goodness sake?
So Sylvia, please tie him to his chair.
I definitely will do. I suppose the other thing, Hezron, which is really fascinating, is that you obviously you compose it. Not obviously, I think remarkably, you compose your own pieces.
Yeah.
How did that start?
So I was about 13 years old, and I saw this artist called Yurima, and he really inspired me. So I took at that time I moved my sheet music away, and I just thought, let's start being creative. And I played around with a few melodies, made a few melodies, and so on and so forth. And at first it was really challenging, but now I'm quite good at it. And about a month ago, found another artist called Romy who did jazz, and then I moved into there. Okay,
I'm going to ask to hear some of your material, and then when we come back, we'll have a couple more questions. This one is a track by Hezron. It's called, a piece by Hezron called Reminiscence.
91.8 Hayes FM.
Brilliant.
Well done.
Hezron, my goodness.
Thank you.
Powerful, powerful piece.
Yeah.
So, what's behind that particular piece? And in actual fact, how many have you written?
Okay, before I started doing jazz, I've wrote countless, maybe about over 30.
Okay.
But since I've been doing jazz, it's been about 4. It's been 4, yeah.
Okay.
And what type of pieces did you do before?
I did something called New Age, which is like modern classical, and yeah, modern classical.
Okay. So what was behind this piece that we've just heard, Reminiscence?
Okay, well, to tell you the truth, when I make a name for a song, it's just really random. It means nothing towards the song. That's what most people actually do nowadays when it comes to piano music.
Okay.
But
what inspired that particular? I mean, what were you thinking as you?
Well, perhaps he wasn't thinking. Perhaps he just let his fingers do the talking.
Nothing really inspires me. I just do the music. That's about, yeah.
All right.
That's how I grow.
Well, good, because I mean, you know, as you get older, they'll demand that you analyze it and then you take it apart and you put it back together again. You just feel it, so you do it. So
Yeah,
that's brilliant. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. So the next question, of course, sounds a bit daft, but do you hope to pursue a career in music?
Yeah, I do. How I'm going about that is, well, I've started a YouTube channel which has been growing quite fast. If you want to check that YouTube channel out, it's www.youtube.com/thatpianoguy Hezron. If you want to check that out, I've got all my music in there, including Reminiscence and a few others.
Excellent. You see,
Yeah,
Simon,
he's
modern
already
days,
advertising, you know, promoting himself.
modern days. You see, you haven't got a comment.
No, I was going to say, if you really want to move further than that, you know, let my people speak to your people. You know, we'll play a bit more on Hayes FM, and you know, once you get the thumbs up from me, you know, it's all the way.
My pleasure.
Well, Hezron, it's been an absolute pleasure. I think you're definitely going to go very far. I'm so glad you spent some time with us today.
Yeah.
And I suspect Simon's going to want to take a few snaps of you later, because if when you get to the dizzy heights, you may not want to know him anymore.
Yeah, so thank you very much for coming. And you know, as I said, at 16 to be composing something like that, I think that is amazing. So definitely keep going.
Okay, and if there's anything else you want us to play in future, just let us know.
Yeah.
And we'll give it a whirl here.
Yes, and I bet he also got a Father's Day tribute to his own father.
Yes.
To say, you know,
Oh, that's
the man that he outplayed.
That's you see, Simon wouldn't forget that. You see.